Hi,
Hello.
how are you guys doing? Long time no see. Well, technically not true, but long time no see here. Oh, there's Val. Are you ready now?
And she's talking while she's about to enter.
Hi.
I'm ready. Woo.
How are all you ladies doing? You doing good?
Oh yeah.
Well,
Okay, well,
well, let's start because I gotta start at the top. Miss Tina, Miss Lisa, Miss Trisha, Stella, um, Dragon, Cherokee girl, Ollie's Mama Lulu. Love all of you guys. Thanks for joining us. Okay, you can stop
I am.
making hearts now and start talking to them.
Well, you were talking. I didn't want to be rude and talk over you, so I was like hearting all the highs.
Hey, Miss
Hi,
Debbie
hearts.
Z.
Hello, Miss Trisha. Hello, Debbie. Hello, Lisa. I'm great. I just had a counseling session, so I'm all fresh. And
So that's what you look like when you're fresh.
no, I feel a little bit. Woo,
Hey,
hi
Miss
it was
Sharon.
Sharon.
very, very. Woo.
Ooh.
There we go. I'll put my little headband on.
I'm not saying you look like crap. You actually look quite cute and adorable when you're all confuckled like
Frazzled.
that.
I got my chocolate almond milk. Mhm.
Well, ain't that ironically awesome? Holly's Mama Lulu says, I just happened to pick up my phone just in time to see you guys popping in.
Sweet.
Yeah. And on the 22nd of the second month of 2022.
That is awesome. Xander came running in and goes, Mom, I got it just in time. Toot, 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 toot.
Oh, Sherry's so adorable.
He
Yeah,
is.
I
He
gotta
is
love
the
him.
cutest.
Well, I gotta ask the chat. Guys, is my mic better, louder this time around? Because I sort of noticed something and quite fucked up in a sense, but I only noticed it on Benny's live that my microphone tends to be very, very soft. So yeah, I had to do something about that because all my other videos that I did before, I just did on the webcam's microphone, so I was used to that being soft. Awesome. Then I'm happy to hear that.
I love confuckled.
Yeah, I love confuckled too. I'm regularly confuckled. It's quite funny.
No, I
That
think
should
I'm
be
not.
it. That needs to be on a shirt. I'm so confuckled.
That can actually work.
Ah, confuckled.
Welcome to the Confuckled Cafe. May I take your order? Would you like some fries with that? So yeah, it's been quite an interesting week on the streets of YouTube, hasn't it?
So I've heard and seen.
Yeah. It's been like wow. So yeah. And yeah, for whoever's wondering, it was not the plan for me to just hop up on Benny Key's live stream. It came to me as quite a surprise too. I
I
mean,
was shocked when you said it.
I was like, I was sleeping. I woke up. I got a message saying, a certain individual is saying that you faked everything on a recording that Benny is playing. And I like jumped out of bed. And Stella's like, where the fuck are you going? I said, I'm going to Benny's. She says, you're going where? And then when Benny dropped the link, she says, "You're seriously going up on that live panel? You're seriously going up on that panel. I said, sure as fuck I am. Because I'm not a person that'll go out and all that type of shit. I don't like that. No. But when you got my name in your mouth and you don't shut the fuck up when I ask you to bring your proof,
And it's never shown.
Yep.
Ever.
I'm gonna get up on panel and I'm gonna say my say. So it was funny though. And awesome. All at the same time. Of course, after that, I was accused of scamming people for money again by a certain wacky individual. But what else is new?
After showing proof.
Yeah. But I
Yeah.
can show her proof as much as I want. She still believes that tinfoil hat bullshit of hers.
Yeah. You can't convince somebody who refuses to see the truth.
There we go. Miss Lisa Jones said it. Put it up or shut up.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But other than that, the week has been peaceful. Pretty much. Except for laughing at the shit that's been happening on YouTube, it's been peaceful. I managed to get the school stuff sent away, everything like that. That's and the inspection dude that's doing the walk-in inspection that should have happened like 22 days ago is coming tomorrow to do the walk-in inspection with us. So yeah, that's being done. What else is happening? Not much, pretty much.
Except for the kids.
I'm opening bologna.
You're eating bologna? Oh,
No.
I discovered something.
What?
Quite ironically, in fact, while Val was showing me some
Don't forget to put
nasty
it in the Ziploc
TikTok
bag
about
after
a
that.
dude that's eating chocolate chip cookies with spam inside,
Bleh.
I actually noticed that what we call corned beef in South Africa, or what we know as bully beef, you guys call spam. Which is weird to me because spam is something I find in my emails.
Right? I think it's a brand. Spam is,
Yeah.
it just kind of, yeah. Ugh. It's not the taste is good. No, it's the smell. I have a problem with anything that smells like cat food.
But you know what's also
Smells
funny?
like cat food.
You know what's also funny to me? Because you get cookies on your computer, right? Cookies and spam. So yeah. I spam is ham.
That is true.
Okay, well, spam is ham, but in here it's corned beef, but it's also mostly pork.
Yep.
Yeah, also mostly pork, so technically also ham.
Yeah, well, it
Don't go into the details. I
Okay.
won't eat it afterwards.
no, it doesn't go away to say.
What?
Like the spam we get, you also get the chicken one now.
Yeah, but that's not. No.
But I won't eat
No,
it.
if I had to think about what is in corned meat, it's already
Don't think
like
about it.
don't think about it, just eat. right.
Miss
Like
Lisa,
hot dogs.
Like hot dogs, like Vienna's and bologna.
Have you ever seen this pink stuff when they're making the hot dogs? That's not good.
Selena.
Well, it doesn't matter. I've seen all the videos. I still eat it.
Yep, same here.
I'm still
Growing up, my cousin used to say hot dogs were nothing but lips and assholes.
Well, gee, thanks.
Don't worry.
All the stuff you don't want to eat.
I'll make it forget.
Don't tell me that. I mean, you
In
should
the
have seen
background
me and
all up.
Stella in the store the other day. I think we need to do a new store stream because the store that is closest to us here is like three times. Hey, Chris, it's like what, three, four?
Well, it's the same name as the previous one, but
Yeah,
they call it a hyper
yeah.
checkers.
It's also a Checkers, but it's like a Checkers hyper. So it's like the the
Ooh.
the mommy store, the mommy store of the baby store that we were at previously.
It's
Ah.
not for this
No, it's
mommy.
not. No. Um. So yeah, we'll do a store run and take you guys through that store because, whew, mm. Now Stella had quite a what the fuck moment when I was having a what the fuck moment while we were at that store. You see, we were told by Mama to go and get groceries, right? Which we listened to Mama. We don't not listen to Mama. So
Don't sass your mama.
yeah, we don't sass Mama. Mm-mm. So we went to the grocery store, right, to go and buy groceries. Estella and I got the trolley and we doing the whole thing. And we go past the fish. And I'm like, and Stella's like, what? I said,
Cheese. Yep.
yuck. And she's like, yuck. You don't eat fish? I said, I do eat fish. But it was quite ironic and very, very funny the way that happened because as we kept on pushing the trolley and I kept trying to explain that I do eat fish, I just don't want to see them like that. Um, we went past the cans of tuna and I picked up a can and I said, I like my fish this way.
You don't have to see it looking back at you.
Yeah, no, I
So
all on ice.
You're full of
have you
shit.
ever heard the song by Barnes and Barnes?
No,
It's called Fish Heads.
no, 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 no.
It's
Fish heads.
an interesting song, to say the least.
Well, the only funny song I know about food is "Smells like fish, tastes like chicken."
Yeah.
Hi, bucket list as always.
Hi.
Hi, Miss Ashley.
Everybody.
So, yeah. So, yeah. That was quite an interesting situation in the store. Plus the fact that we had grandma with us. Now, you can imagine this, right? Stella and I got the trolley, and we're going up and down the aisles getting the necessary groceries we need. Like, no chocolates, no bags of chips, mm, no candies, food, mostly canned foods, and tuna and corned beef and minced meat and yeah, all that type of stuff. Freedom fish heads. Over here, it would be like, what do they call chicken feet runners?
Yeah, they call them runners.
Yeah. Your package is saying 20 days to be delivered. Ugh. Yeah, I know that feeling. Um, it's actually a funny story. Mama also got tired of Amazon and their very, very long delivery times. So she could never, like, between the old place and the new place, it's like, yeah, I want to send you guys this, but now I can't send it to you because I don't know where you're going to be by the time it finally gets there. So we gave her Jay's address just in the meantime. So yeah, it was funny. But yeah, I do get that. 20 days. Yeah. Oh,
Oof.
well. Oh, we were busy with the trolley. Getting food. Now you can imagine. We get to the till where we have to pay. So I got the trolley, and Stella and I are packing out, and that's now our stuff. And Grandma's behind us with her trolley. Right. So packed everything out, came to a grand total of 4,000 Rand. Right. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, right. Okay.
Rand,
Yeah,
not
Rand.
dollars.
For Gigi, 4,000 Rand. There is a fucking huge difference between 10,000 Rand and $10,000, lady. Do your fucking math. Use Google. It's
Right?
your friend. Fuck. But anyway, to get back to our regular scheduled program. Okay, so 4,000 Rand would be what, Stella? That would be $100 is 1,500 Rand. So it would be would be, no, it wouldn't be $400. 400. Um, okay, it was $264. So say,
US dollars.
yeah, so 200, say $265 total for the groceries. Okay. Now, what I'm talking about is no luxury items, any kind, no shampoos, no conditioners, no dish soap, no nothing. I'm talking strictly food. Grandma comes up behind me with her trolley. After I've paid, and I'm like checking that slip, going, oh, good Lord. Grandma comes up behind me. She like packs her stuff out, and they start ringing it up, and she had mostly cakes, chocolates,
Chips,
chips,
Oh,
yogurt,
God.
chocolate
um,
spread.
chocolate spread for the kids for their school lunch stuff, and yeah, so they add everything up. It comes to a total of 500 Rand.
No.
Now there is a huge fucking difference between 500 Rand and 4,000 Rand, right? And she walks out of the store while I take our trolley, load it up, and start pushing it towards the car. Stella goes to the pharmacy to go get me some more migraine mix and headache stuff. So I walk with, we didn't have all the kids, we just had Valerie.
Yes.
Yeah, we just had Valerie with us and Grandma. So Valerie, Grandma, and I.
The kids were still at
Grandma pushes her trolley with her itty bitty stuff in.
school.
I push the other trolley, and Valerie's paddling on between the two of us. Okay, so while we're walking, Grandma says, I can't believe all this stuff cost this much. I paid 500 Rand for just this little bit of stuff. I was like, excuse you?
Hi, Miss Libby.
Hey, Miss Libby. I was like,
Hey.
you said what? She's, yeah, it's a lot. I was like, I tell you what, next time we come grocery shopping, I'll take your trolley, you take mine. How about that? And she's, well, how much did yours cost? I said, about 8 times what yours cost. She was like, how do you do that math? I said, quickly, it's probably incorrect. But yeah, about done.
It's a butt ton.
Yeah. Hey, Dragon. And so yeah,
Dragon.
but yeah, that was it was fun. It was funny. Miss Libby, congratulations on your brand new grandbaby. Has he got a name yet? Hey, Outlaw.
Hey, Outlaw. Hey,
Hi.
Libby. Hey, Dragon.
I'm waiting to see if Miss Libby's grandbaby has a name yet.
I'm going to take my meds really quick out of the screen.
Did I take my meds? Yes, I think I did. Tater tot. Well, that works.
Huh.
Tater tot. And I bet you are just, you probably got to hold him already, didn't you? Because I know you, Miss Libby, you wouldn't let anybody stop you. You'd knock the shit out of a nurse that tried to stop you. Give me my grandbaby. Poof.
Yep.
And so, yeah, we just want to say congratulations to Miss Libby with her grand grandbaby boy. You'll see there'll be a day when you'll be taking, well, your grandkids will be taking. Oh, awesome!
Awesome.
When you'll be going to the store with your grandchildren and you'd be moaning about the food prices and they'd be going, oh, pff. Grandma wasn't impressed with me that day because I said to her, look, I bought food, you bought snacks. What the fuck?
Yep.
So I let her drive with her cake on her lap. There was no more space in the trunk of the car. So yeah. Hey, Miss Val,
Yo,
how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Looking forward to tomorrow.
Oh, that's
Tomorrow's
funny.
live.
Yeah, there's a live stream tomorrow. Hey, Strawberry Kisses. There's a live stream tomorrow on Val's channel, Healing with Val, where we're going to be talking about old people.
And generational trauma.
There we go. You see, you're better with the big words. I'm like the naughty
That's
little
why
kid
I was like, old people.
going.
But it's true. I make sure I put old people, nasty old people. Like, if you think about it, they caused it all.
Yeah.
Yes, at 3.
At
Eastern Standard. What would that be? I don't know where
that
everybody
would,
is.
yeah, that would pretty much be most of the people that I
Okay.
know, with the exception of Mama and
Well, yeah, it's the
yeah,
same time now tomorrow.
because I mean I
Yes.
figured Ontario, Kentucky, North Carolina, I
Yeah.
reckon South Carolina are pretty much all in the same time zone,
Yep.
including New York as well.
Yeah. New York's just across the water from me.
So it's basically just Mama in Texas that's an hour behind you. You see, so that's how I figured the time zones between everybody that I know, except for Miss Sharon. There
Ah.
I'm always there I'm always confuckled. So I have this nifty little tab up that is up permanently with Australia's time.
You get it on Google.
Google.
Yep.
You see, Stella's dishing out lessons too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Awesome, Cherokee girl.
Woo!
So, yeah, I agree with your previous statement that you can save yourself a lot of money on migraine meds if you just stay off of some channels. That
Oh yeah.
is very, very true. Considering the fact that I reckon in the last 2 weeks, I have managed to get quite a bit done. I can't talk about everything that I've done until it's released and stuff, but I have been busy. So, yeah, I've been busy, but the good kind of busy. The good kind of busy that doesn't stress the shit out of you. Okay, apart from the school stuff, that was a bit stressful, but it was more irritating than stressful. You have to drive to each and every freaking bank there is in South Africa and let them give you a stamp and say if you have a bank account or not.
Ah,
I only have one freaking bank account. Why would I need multiple?
right? I don't ever
Yeah.
understand that.
Hey, Miss Daisy White. Thank you for my message yesterday.
Hi, you don't know me.
I,
I'm
Hey,
Miss
you don't
Daisy.
know.
I thought it might be you, but I wanted to make sure before I make a complete ass of myself. Hey, you don't know me. So, yeah. Hey, Val.
Yes,
Tell
dear.
the good folks about the toxic, crappy old people we're going to be discussing tomorrow.
You mean generational trauma?
That one.
Well,
Now I
and you
should have
think,
a Jack Sparrow hat on and say, "Why's the rum gone?"
yes, exactly. We'll also have a few book recommendations, but we'll save that one for the actual live. Don't want to give it all, give it all up. But you know, the whole with psychology the way it is, and the realization of you know, even back in the day with Freud there saying it's always the parents' fault or always the mom's fault. Well, that's not always true, but
Ouch.
you know, generational shit that comes down that we pass on to our kids.
Yeah.
That when they grow up, they keep doing and pass it
Hmm.
on to their kids.
Yeah. And
And
only
it's
with them and their kids do you see what a douchebag you are.
yes. Sometimes you don't even they yeah. So many toxic people from generations gone past. And then you do come across many that have broken those chains, but they're usually the ones that have been traumatized the most.
Yeah.
They're the ones that are the black sheeps of the family that kind of goes, I see what you're doing. I'm going over here. And yeah, it's a bit of this and a whole lot of that.
Hey, Miss Libby, you want to come
Yeah.
up and we can tickle you until you smile.
Miss, um,
And you don't know me sitting with broken ribs. I mean, ouch.
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
So really, Miss Libby, if you want to come up here and talk about
whatever.
whatever, you're
Yeah.
free to do that. I'll drop the link for you. Or if you don't want to do that and you just want to shoot the shit with us afterwards, we can also do that too. I'm bumping my chairs. Okay, we'll try to keep the laughing at a minimum for you. You don't know me. We're
We'll try.
gonna we're gonna try.
Ooh, it's 3 o'clock now.
No, it isn't.
3:01.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
For
What
her.
time's it there?
10 o'clock.
Ah, now I can go, oh, when it's 3 here, it's 10 there. Right.
Yeah, but that's only until daylight savings time ends.
Oh, man. Our country's talked about getting rid of it.
Well, our country has never known that.
Yeah, I don't see the point of it.
So, considering the
Daylight
fact
savings
that
time.
the sun doesn't really go down here a lot earlier than what it normally does in the winter versus the summer.
Yeah. Yep.
So, yeah.
Woo.
Well, Lisa's got some good advice for you, don't know me. Hold on to
Yeah.
your ribs.
Oh, that sucks,
Ah,
Libby. Yikes.
yeah, that sucks ass. Especially if that is mostly for labor.
Yeah.
What was done to your car? If you sort of know what they did to it or what the symptoms was.
I am so going to go to you before I go anywhere with when I get my car.
Yeah.
Which, oh my gosh, that's something I should. Would anybody be interested in watching me take my driver's test? Well, I don't think I can bring it in, but the adventure there would be fun.
Well, we always love doing lives during car rides. It's something different.
Yeah.
It's not
It'd
just
be
sitting
fun.
here melting. We get to melt in the car too.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
A mini. Oh, yeah. I can imagine that the labor cost on a mini would
Thank
be.
you for dropping in, Miss Daisy.
Oh, I love you, Miss Daisy.
Love you.
You see, Miss Lisa says we love road trips.
Oh, yeah. When Outlaw truck gets worked on, that's a starting rate before they work on it and put the new parts on.
Wow.
So they charge you $400 just to look at your truck. What a bunch of assholes! Oh no, think of it. I need to go there. I'd look
Yeah,
at a lot of trucks for $400. I'd just go, yeah, it looks kind of broken.
looks kind of broken.
Hey, mama.
Hi, Mama.
Oh, Holly's mama. Yes, I am so nervous and so excited. And yeah, the step is like,
Well, I know with your neurodivergent self, you will definitely pass that driving test.
oh yeah, oh yeah. I have no worries about the test at all. It's just doing it and getting a car and getting out there.
Yeah. I can imagine that. Same, Cherokee girl. Want to hear a funny story about the car? Funny story. Oh, yeah, when it's all run by computers,
Yeah.
you're bound to get that. Because then they pull out the diagnostics. Let the computer tell you what the problem is. But yeah, with the car the other day. Well, the other actually what about 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much 2 weeks ago. Stella and I wanted to go to the store because we needed to go buy bread and stuff and things. So we get dressed and all ready to go. We go down the elevator, go to the car. We'll open the garage, go to the car, get in the car, put the key in, press the button, and the car goes. Okay. Stella is like, what's the problem? standing like behind the car, waiting for me to pull out so that she can close the garage door. It's like, the car won't start. What do you mean the car won't start? I mean, the fucking car won't start. Okay. Wondered to myself, but okay, I wonder if the negative pole on the battery got a little bit of corrosion on it, because that normally happens. So I open up the boot, the trunk, and I check. Yeah, there is a little bit of corrosion on that. So Stella goes up, gets all the goodies and the fizzy shit and all that we need to get the corrosion off that pole. Right. Great. So that's done. I put it back on the battery, tighten it up, get back into the car, push the key in. Doesn't start. And everything just gets flatter and flatter, and yeah. So obviously the battery is flat.
Yeah. The fucking wipers were all
So
haywire.
we were like, no, now how the heck did this work out? Because I know in October I had to buy a brand new battery for the car, which was also a pain in my ass. Not only that, I had to buy the battery and I had to send the car in so that they could fix the alternator. I had to redo that entire alternator. Right? And normally, I mean, I would fix things like that myself, but the car being the car, I would rather have someone do it if they're not too ridiculous in their price. Now, okay, great. They weren't too ridiculous in their price back then, so okay, fine. They fixed the car quick and easy, because it would have taken me time to get the parts together. How the hell do I get the parts when I can't drive the car? So, okay, great. The car got fixed. A new alternator, new battery. No, it's not a hybrid. You don't know me. It's 320i petrol. So, so yeah, I mean, I know I did have the alternator done, and I know I did buy a new battery. So, and that was in October. There's no way that the alternator is having problems now, or that the car isn't charging the battery, because I also didn't get any warnings from the lovely computer that's in the car. So I was like, okay, how did that work? So what Stella and I did, we took the battery out the car, we put it on the charger, and we came back upstairs. Okay, we can't go to the store. Fine. The next morning, we go downstairs, the battery's charged, we put it in the car starts. Awesome. So now we still haven't figured out what made the battery go flat. Okay. Let's go to the store quickly, because if there is anything wrong with like the battery or the alternator or the charging system or anything like that, then we can go to the store and come back without the battery draining completely. So we'll be able to make it. Okay. So we went to the store, we came back. From there, we were sitting trying to figure out why exactly the battery went flat for days. Because every morning I would go down, whether we needed to go anywhere or not, I would go down, I would go and put the key in, start the car, and the battery's not flat. Battery's fine. Car's fine. It starts every time. And I must say, Stella is a genius because she figured it out. Whenever there is a fly or a little buzzy whatever in the car, when you lock the car and put the alarm on, and if hey Elisa Marie, and if the fly flies around, it catches the sensor and then your alarm goes off.
But it's not very loud.
But my car's alarm isn't very loud. So the alarm was most likely screaming right through the night and we were unable to hear it considering we're on the third floor. So,
Hi, Alyssa.
so I pretty much think that Stella cracked the case on that one. It most likely was a damn fly setting off the alarm. Griffey's remedy for that, not a very smart one, but it's working currently. Do not put the alarm on when the car is in the garage.
Ah,
But we lock the garage.
sneaky flies.
Yeah. Got the biggest laugh the other day. I told my father-in-law that the guy he hired to add the bathroom onto their house did it wrong. But he won't admit it. I was right. Yeah, that's normally the case. That is normally the case.
Yep.
I know Mama was having a problem with the bathroom incident for just over a week now. I mean, I felt so bad. I wish I could have swam over there and helped her. So, yeah.
Why are you so quiet?
Why are you so quiet as well?
I'm talking
Hmm?
more. You can't tell me I'm not.
I'm not saying that you're not.
So,
Okay.
be happy with that.
Okay, I will. Be happy with that.
What just happened?
I have no idea.
Uh,
So, Stella wants to know why are you so quiet. It's probably because I won't shut the fuck up.
I don't know. I'm just listening to you chatting and enjoying and reading and smiling but yeah, I did just have my counselor appointment, so my brain is a little bit going into some places because of the time and such, and
You
you
need to
know
go somewhere?
what?
You need to go somewhere?
No, somebody will be
Oh.
home.
Oh.
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 And I'm pretty sure they're wanting a conversation, and
Oh, I don't want to miss that.
yeah, I'm prepared for it, but still a little bit because after I explained it to my counselor, yeah,
Your counselor
there.
said that you're not cray cray on toast, right?
Oh no, she is like, oh boy, because yeah, there was some like, oh, and this is a social worker. This is great. That was kind of her response. Like she was very unhappy. And she was guessing things before I said them. This is the first time I've spoken to this woman. And I said, like, this was what happened. And this was her response. Or this is what happened. And she was like, and let me guess, this was her response. And I'm like, so when a counselor who's never met me before can already pick out what the abuser's doing in the house, her first response was, do you have a way to get through housing and get out of this situation? And I said, yeah, that was the first plan, but now we have a new plan. And I laid it out to her, and she likes that plan, and see where it goes from there.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So everybody wish me luck,
Yeah.
because
Do you
I
want
can't. Go ahead.
do you want more opinions on that?
I would love more opinions.
Okay. Well, let's start then. Let's ask the question.
I even have my paper with all the info on it.
Okay. Let's give it to you guys this way. Val, where she's living currently, she's living there with both her boys and their roommate, technically. Their what would you say? You're both of your, hey Holly love, both of your names are on the lease, right? So you're
Yes.
both tenants,
Yes.
right? Okay, so first it was Val and the other tenant, the one that they're sharing with, so the roommate,
And her
and
girlfriend.
her
Don't forget the
girlfriend,
other one.
and Val and her one son, Xander.
Hmm.
Then later on, the girlfriend of the original roommate moved out, and Val's other son, the older one, moved in with them. Okay, now let's break this down for you guys real quick because this was the one thing that made me go, what? Okay,
Yeah.
the rent on the place that they are living total is $2,000 a month. That's excluding utilities. Right. $2,000 a month. Now, for the rent plus the hydro, which is like the electricity and water, right?
Yeah.
And the internet, right?
Hmm.
Equals $2,480
Yep.
Canadian. Now, do a little math with me. Val pays $1,200 a month. Val's son, the oldest one, pays $750 a month. Out of $2,000, what's the remainder? You want to answer that?
50.
Oh, 50. $50 is the remainder of the rent of the original 2000 that the place cost to rent.
Yep.
So the roommate is only paying $50 rent, and she pays the hydro, which is $350 a month, and she pays the internet, which is
130.
$130 a month. So technically, she's paying $530 rent a month. Val is paying $1,200 a month, and Val's son is paying $750 a month for a corner because he does not even have his own room.
She won't let him have the extra room upstairs
So
because she needs space.
so it was like, what? Uh, no. And that
Hmm.
one triggered me right off the bat, considering the fact that I had just gotten out of a rental fuck up situation.
Yep. And
And now,
and we go ahead.
sorry. And now to hear that my friend is paying out money and struggling to get money together and buy enough food to sustain her and her two sons every month because the rent is so high, she can't afford to buy food. I mean, the food that she buys, it's just so much and it only goes so far. So I was trying to help her budget out everything and see how it might be possible to get a little bit more groceries out the deal. So we were discussing all of this, and that's how it all came out. The fact that how much she pays rent and how much that Bryce pays rent and how much the roommate pays rent. So it was like, okay, but the roommate claims like the whole top part of the house.
Hmm.
And the roommate said to her that the reason why her rent is that high is because she gets the entire downstairs, the basement. The entire basement is hers. So I look at her and I'm like, no, it isn't. I said, where's Bryce? Where does Bryce stay? She said, in the basement. I said, okay, so Val, you're paying for the entire basement. The
Twelve
entire
hundred
basement is
dollars.
supposed to be yours, but your son is staying in the basement with you, so he is sharing that space with you, and he's also paying rent. Please tell me that the rent that he's paying to you. No,
Nope.
he's paying it to The
The
roommate.
roommate.
What? And that's how that happened.
Yeah. And the way the house is split up. So she has 2 bedrooms. One is her room. It is the biggest room in the house. It's huge. It's even got a door going outside into our huge fenced in backyard. The room next to it, nobody's in. She just wanted it as a spare room. Then she's got the bathroom, which is huge. I've never seen a bathroom like that. But she's letting me split that bathroom with her because there's 2 sinks, so I can have the one sink.
For the last.
For the last how long?
A month and a half, 2 months.
Out of the 2 years you've been living there.
Right. Shared living room. But that only means that my plants are in the window and my Xbox is attached to the TV that I was supposed to have, that I had half paid for. The rest of the things in that room are hers. The garage is just hers. We share the laundry. We share the yard. She's got 2 dogs. I have 1. This room I'm sitting in, after her ex had left, she said I could have the whole room until she changed her mind and asked if we could split the room so half the art room is hers. And then I had to crunch my office down to accommodate. My son, who pays $750, has no room. No room. No bedroom. He lives in a very small corner of my living room with his television. He shares the kitchen and he shares the laundry. He's not allowed to sit in the living room on the couch or anything. That is already, or use the big bathroom. There's a small bathroom downstairs. She pays $530. And I clean the whole house, including her laundry. I clean her animals. I take care of all her animals, which she's got way more than I do. I do the dishes. I do the recycling and garbage. I do everything in here. And she works full time as a social worker with people with neurodivergence like me. That's what the counseling thing was so stressful. That's kind of why I'm like, because I did mention to her last night that we need to talk, and this is what the plan, the breakdown and the plan. That's exactly it, Holly, honey. And it's what the plan is the beautiful Griffey and Stella helped me with this.
So basically, we had to sit because with Val, I mean, numbers are not her strong point. So I needed to physically put the numbers in front of her. Oh, the lease is in both their names, Cherokee Girl.
Yeah.
Here we go, Ollie love.
So I had to put the numbers in front of her to make her see what that is. And still, I mean, with Val's neurodivergence, I still had to explain to her why she should be getting her son's rent.
Yeah.
And not the other roommate.
Yeah.
Because she is already paying $1,200. And it was stated that the entire basement is hers for that price. Now, she is sharing that with her son, with her youngest, with her oldest, and he has to pay rent to the roommate?
Yeah.
No. So, yeah.
Yeah, she had to almost write it down and go. And then when we were like, fine, he'll give me the rent and I'll give her the $750. And that's when, what did you say? Remember what you said?
No, you're not giving her shit.
I didn't clue in because then you had to literally go, you are paying for the whole downstairs. He's in the corner of your downstairs. She should not be getting his rent. You should. And I'm like, oh my God. If I were to get that kind of money, that extra 700, I'd get my car, my license. I would get out of this. I'd get my business cards. I'd be able to license Val full time, pay for my courses in school.
But most importantly, you'll be able to buy groceries every month
And
without
groceries.
worrying.
Well, yes. And food and nothing would be a problem.
And you wouldn't have to sit hungry just so that the kids can eat something,
Right.
which has been something that's been bugging my ass.
I've thankfully have balanced out this. I'm back on track balance wise for food. And like I just got groceries today. Super happy. I was relying on her too much because she continuously kept saying that she had my back, but continuously manipulating me, because I can tell you right from the beginning when it started right through till now.
Yeah. So,
And it's
yeah,
my neurodivergence that makes me vulnerable.
if there is a lesson to be learned in this one, I mean, Val has already learned her lesson in this one. But if there's a lesson to be learned in this one, is Val is here to help people, yes. She can help a lot of folks with a lot of problems, yes. But she's human too.
Yeah. And I'm so trusting because of my neurodivergence. I believe in truth over that. That is a very neurodivergent trait that people don't like. It's hard to lie when you feel it so strongly. So when people do you injustice and you're really close to them, you don't want to believe it. So it's really hard to see. So you need those people that are there for you, that have never given you doubt once, to literally grab you by the face and go, look at this.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to help other people with. Like, look at this. This is what they're doing. Because I can see it for everybody else.
I think if we were there, she would go like, "Listen to me now."
Right.
Listen, Linda, listen.
Right.
You don't like it, call 911.
Exactly. Hey, I could even do a quick walkthrough to show you guys what's hers. Because my phone is at 67%. And she's not home right now. She's at work. I won't show her bedroom. So
it
this
would
is
be
the
in
office.
her link tree.
This is the office area in the front. This is my spot here. And this is her spot here, which she doesn't really use. But then we go into the shared kitchen that I clean myself, which is a mess right now, but I don't care.
Thank you, Cherokee girl. We love you.
Oh, thank you. I love all of you guys. Oh my gosh.
Miss Ashley, you'll find
Yeah, the fight over
PayPal in her link tree. She doesn't have Cash App either. Canadians and South Africans have one thing in common: no Cash App.
Yeah. Nope.
The US isn't allowing us.
No. This is our shared living room. Everything is hers except for the Xbox and my beautiful plants. My plants are my babies. This is Diana.
Yep.
Princess Diana.
Yeah, the other day she said Diana. No, the other day she said Diana's crying. It's like, what?
I had to trim Diana because she had some broken bad leaves, and I was crying, going, "I'm sorry, Diana."
Are you sure Diana had a whoopsie all on her own? Because that looks cut.
She just said.
I had to cut it. No, the first broken branch was the ex's girlfriend being pissed off at me and snapped it out of spite because she knew it was my favorite plant.
I'd like to snap her something.
So this is the roommate's room. I'm just going to really quickly go. This is it. I don't want to woo, it's huge. But then this is the room that nobody's allowed to have. My son could be in here. I even offered to take the room and she said no, because she wants space away from people.
Oh. Cash App is an actual bank account.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
The
yeah, it's
shared
only available
bathroom.
in
Yeah, but
US
I
or
didn't know it's a bank
UK.
account.
Yeah, neither did I.
This is all I share is this sink and this. This is it. That's it. The rest of yeah, I can shower, but yeah. And,
I know, but still, this
yeah,
window is.
and she gets the whole garage because it's full of her stuff.
It reminded me to water my plants. Why don't you open the window?
Come on, baby
That's
girl.
an idea.
Girl, you need to really sit down and talk.
Yeah.
I am. I'm sitting.
So
Yeah,
we're going to be, well, not we as in all of us, as in Stella
that
and
would be
myself,
something.
because I think it would be quite odd to have a we need to talk on a live stream.
That would be something, wouldn't it?
Just so that we
Hey,
have some witnesses to this
Thank you,
bullshit.
yeah.
Miss Ashley.
Thank you, Miss Ashley. We really
Oh,
appreciate it. There you
thank
go,
you, Miss
Val. You got
Ashley.
something.
Oh my God.
That remote radio fight.
I agree.
Oh, thank you.
Miss Lisa, do we need to talk to this person?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I feel like
that's
doing a
worst case.
I really feel like I need to do a whole lot more than talk to her.
Well, after this discussion, if she's not willing to give, I'm not moving. This is my home now. I've decided that I don't have to pay more rent. My rent would only go up that little tiny bit. What, $40?
Yeah.
Split down the middle. And then I get my son's money. But I
Yeah.
know she's going to bully me. That's why the girls are here. Because
Mhm.
the amount of abuse I had taken in my life has made me, and my neurodivergence makes me vulnerable. And I cave super easy. And she knows it.
Mama, I have the idea we are going to have a very loud conversation. She'll be able to hear me all the way over here without a microphone.
Yeah. Holly, no, I was supposed to last week. And the day I went out, I totally it was the day we had the meltdown, remember? The
Oh
first
yeah.
day. And I have not been out of my house since. So I have the packages. I actually have special gifts for all of you extras because of the long wait.
I get my boots out.
Like lots of fun goodies that are coming along with it.
Lisa says they'll have to collect bail money for Griffey.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm just so excited if I get like this. If it works out like this, I get my driver's license, and within a year, I'm less than a year because I can go get my own groceries
Yeah.
and not have to pay $10 to have someone deliver it to my house. Like it's just and no more people taking advantage.
No.
Like I'm finally on my feet. I got to show my kids and all the kids that you don't have to have somebody controlling you. You can do this.
That's another thing I find quite funny. Val,
Yes,
am
honey.
I the type of person that does not help other people?
You help everybody to your own detriment sometimes.
Yeah. Even Mama can testify that because she gave me an ass chewing earlier in the week telling me that I shouldn't be helping people right now. I should be focusing on this house now. And I
Right.
made a promise. I promised that I would take care of the house first.
Good.
So, yeah. But I did need to ask that question.
What? Which one?
If I actually help people or not.
You do. Oh my God, so much. In every way, though, like any way you can. And again, sometimes you hurt yourself to hurt others. Like that did not come out right. You put yourself last.
Yeah. Well,
And
that's that,
go
that's the
ahead.
thing. That's just how I'm built. I'll always put myself last. But yeah, to constantly hear people yapping on, especially, and it's not the awesome
I'm not
friends that we
tripping, I
got. I
promise.
mean,
It's just really warm.
ooh,
I was really warm.
Yes, you are hot.
yeah, you're hot.
Ah, I have a hard time believing that one. There was a lot of psychological damage shit for that. I have a hard time with that one.
So yeah, that's the thing that I already knew the answer to, and I knew that my friends and those that actually do know me, not those that think they know me,
Yeah.
are talking out of their ass with.
Yep.
So yeah, I just had to. But yeah, I mean that's why when I heard what was going on with Val and what the situation was with her, and I mean the same time that I was struggling, well, Stella and myself were struggling, and we were trying to get everything together. We were getting deposit together to move. We were arranging moving expenses. We were we were confuckled ourselves, right? And Val was sitting without food. What do I do as a friend? I helped her.
If I had kicked your ass, I would have, and I appreciated it. And again, this is what I mean. Like I would have been fine. I know it was just a really rough patch. And I don't complain. I stay quiet. The only way she found out that I was without food is because I had to say something when my son was like, "What's for dinner?" And I'm like, "Oh fuck. I
Oh,
don't know."
and let's not forget,
Oh yeah, that's part of my yeah.
because I
Yeah.
started noticing that you weren't eating.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yep. Oh, I know it. Outlaw trucker. Yeah, you gotta be careful on who you help. I
Yeah.
feel that picking the people makes a difference. You gotta feel them out and see if their character is matching your own. I know that
Yeah.
sounds odd, but I mean, if they're not going to pay it forward someday, or if they're not going to be grateful or thank you,
Yeah.
maybe you shouldn't help them and they should figure it out on their own. I learned that with my son. I started stopping helping him, and holy geez, he's helping himself now.
Yeah. And I
He
mean
did his
that
own
was
taxes today.
I mean even mama, even mama said to you, you gotta stop because that boy's taking advantage of you.
Yep. And since we had that talk, since you guys talked, he's been more um aware of what he's doing
Yeah.
and adjusting. Now, I also know that like manipulation can start and then change and then go back, but this doesn't feel that way so far. This he keeps trying, he keeps moving forward, and that's what I focus on. Is if you keep trying and you admit when you've fucked up, because we all make mistakes, and keep trying to go forward.
You see, mama says I could spank you for that one.
I'm sorry. I really
Quit saying you're
I
sorry, you learned.
yeah, I did learn. I did
Sorry for
learn.
sorry for interrupting you, but I had to because you were about to go on an apology streak again.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank thank you.
So yeah. You see, I mean at the end of the day we're all here to help those who need it. Point one. We just need to make sure that those who need it actually deserve it.
Yeah.
Because as Outlaw Trucker said, as many as of you know, is give me one person on the planet that is not Elon Musk or Bill Gates or Arnold Schwarzenegger for that matter that does not need help.
Exactly.
Everybody needs help from time to time. But
And
there
even
is
the
a
big rich do, just
yeah,
different type.
there's a difference in what you do once you receive that help. Do you continue grabbing, or do you actually always keep in the back of your mind that you were helped? So you you my conscience is the thing that gets me the most, is the fact that I was helped. And I mean, even before I was helped, I had this, you even described it to me as a trauma trigger, an incessant need to help people.
Yeah.
Even those that do not deserve the help, they get helped.
Yep.
And it's only lately that I've begun to open my eyes and see where that help is appreciated and where it isn't,
Yeah.
where it's just being grabbed at for more.
Yes. Because then people that are giving become closed because you do notice when somebody doesn't really appreciate the help, but like it's expected that somebody should help them.
Yeah.
And I learned this with my son, once it becomes expected, they take and take and take. And he saw it in himself. And it was a wake up call, like
Yeah.
huge. And you saw the crying and the literal childlike temper tantrum of my 25-year-old child
Yeah.
because he wasn't getting what he wanted when he thought he should get it. He thought
Yeah.
people should give him stuff because he's had a hard life. That's
Well,
not how it
maybe we
works.
all need some stuff.
Help is one thing when you need it, but don't expect it. It shouldn't be something that is expected of people.
I mean, it's the same deal. I mean, when I went up on Benny's panel the other day, I went up there to go and say, listen, here I am. If you've got any questions or anything like that regarding the false bullshit accusations that have been thrown, here I am. I'll show you my proof, and there's a butt ton of it,
My legs.
and I will answer any questions you have to ask me. I will show you anything you want to see. But I never expected to go up there to receive anything. I mean, even when Benny asked for my PayPal, what did I do? I didn't drop my PayPal in his live stream chat and say, there it is. I said, okay, I'll drop it in the private chat for you. So I dropped it in the private chat because what I thought was he would like send me $1 to prove that you can send a PayPal to me and that my PayPal is not blocked due to the fact that my country is a terrorist country.
That's an insult.
And I would have sent that dollar right back to him. There was never any intention. I never went up there for that.
Nope.
But I'm grateful for it. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I am very grateful for it. I appreciate it greatly. And as soon as I'm able, I will help those that need help when I can give it. I mean, the one thing that got to me the worst was the fact that it's perceived, although it's just perceived by those few assholes whose opinion really should not matter in the first place, that I'm just sitting here on my ass collecting PayPal. I'm not. Libby will be able to tell you quite soon enough that I'm not just sitting on my ass. Miss Sharon will be able to tell you and show you quite soon enough that I'm not just sitting on my ass. Val will be able to tell you and show you soon enough. I'm not just sitting on my ass.
That's for sure.
There's a lot of things that I'm doing. There's a lot of people that I'm helping. I mean, even Miss Tina, I've yet to do a video conference with her to help her set up her channel. So I am trying to do things for myself. I cannot, unfortunately, go and shovel goat shit because I have not located any goats in my vicinity yet.
When we
I
take
still
you
think you should blatantly put that up so people can read the lovely letter that you got. But that's just
I'll, I'll,
me.
I'll do a montage video sometime.
I think that's a
I'll
good
put all of
idea.
that up there. I'll do a before to after to what happened in between, like a go fuck yourself video.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Even
And
add
we still
music and stuff.
and we still need to do some editing on that Sims game that we're playing.
Yes.
With a narration that goes along with it. What you do for the least of them, do for me. Love is things. There we go. Exactly, Mama. So, yeah. I mean, I am trying to do things, and I'm also looking for work. I'm also applying for jobs in between, but that, I mean, 3 years, still nothing. So, yeah.
Job market is impossible right now. And I
Yeah,
can just imagine what it's like there. Here, we have jobs, but nobody is hiring anybody.
that's
It
weird.
it, it is messed up. I hear it from both sides. People are like, "Oh, there's jobs everywhere," and it's like, but nobody's getting hired.
Yeah.
Ugh. Bad,
Definitely, Mama.
bad.
So, yeah, and also Stella has these. Well, she was laughing like a kid in a candy shop. She found the perfect Mad Libs that she wants to do with me. So that would be coming up in a couple of videos too.
I love
She's
it.
she even asked me the one time, so you want to do it in a live or you want to do it in the video? I said no, let's rather do it in a video. No, but why? I said because all we do lately is live streams. I can't remember the last time I did a video. I need to do a video. So yeah, I was like, we need to do a video. So yeah, we're going to be doing the True Crime House Sims 4 edition with some colorful characters. But I'm also thinking of adding some regular ones that are not cray cray and weird and stuff, doing push ups in front of the stairs and having
Keeping people
skinny
from everybody using the same bathroom and not wanting to walk up a flight of stairs.
yeah, and don't forget the skinny dipping in that little spa thing.
Right? And oh, you had that one where they went under in the bubbles and the
Oh yeah, I remember that. No, yeah. Now you can imagine we were sitting narrating this whole deal that was going on there, right? And hey, country Christian, and then the next minute, um, you see the two creator friends. Hmm? Oh, okay. Um, you want to join the Sims, Mistina? But in that specific game, or you just want to what, or you just want to join the narration that we do on that? Because yeah, we can organize all of that. Um, yeah, same. You know what I mean? That's why. That is exactly why I started in the little bit of free time that I got, like at night before going to bed, I put The Sims on. I have those true crime creators. Now, I'm talking about the most eccentric of the bunch. You can just think of it, the ones that are talked about the most for specific behaviors, not due to the fact that they are very factual and brilliant in bringing out their content, and that, yeah, there's no drama or anything like that. I was focusing on the ones that have. Okay, I'll give you a call tomorrow, Miss Tina, and then we can have a chat about that. You can decide which one you want to do. So then I took the most eccentric and drama inflating, egotistical ones of the bunch. And I gave them all the characteristics that drive the rest of us insane.
There was a
And
lot
I
of farting happening.
and I and I put them all together in one house, so it's like the big brother house of the true crime community on a game where we can all watch and comment. That's so much fun. I don't mind watching that. It doesn't stress me out at all.
Yep. It was fun. It's
Especially
hilarious.
considering that those two creators that went skinny dipping in the hot tub were two male creators that you would definitely not think that of.
Yeah.
And the one that was doing the push-ups in front of the stairs is one of the ones that needs to do those the most, just not in front of the stairs.
Yeah. Use the stairs up and down.
Yeah. I think you don't know we already got a hint. Definitely. Most definitely. What's my ting tinging? Oh, okay. Well, yeah. There I went off and talked a whole lot of shit again, didn't I?
Well, it's fun sometimes.
Uh,
All the time.
I love this wind coming in here.
We have freezing rain here. I keep looking outside going, "Ugh." I could ice skate down the road.
That's one thing I'm actually wondering. If you guys will be able to see this. Oh, you will. Awesome. Don't focus on the little blue light. That's just my computer. But yeah, you see, there's the road. And you see, I'm very far from the ground.
Yeah.
So yeah. So that is what I see when I look out the window.
Which is totally different from the other window when there used to be a big giant doggy sitting outside it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
missed that.
sorry.
No, that's fine. I miss that big giant doggy.
I know.
I miss him sitting on top of my toolbox. My toolbox is lonely now.
Oh,
Downstairs in the garage. Which is also another thing I never used to have. I had a little roof that I could park my car under, and now I have a garage. Mama says, I'm so out of shape. If they tell me to run for your life, I'll just sit here and say, you go ahead, I'll be meeting Jesus. Nah, there's no guidance pointing at you. But you're right on point, I gotta say. I bet you guys will love that Sims thing. I just
oh
don't think. Um, yeah, The channel is created. I should just start dropping that link. But we got to do a intro video for you first, Miss Tina. We'll I'll give you a call like tomorrow morning as soon as Val's ready as well, and then we'll have a bit of a chat about it, and then we'll start working on that first video of yours and start prepping you for your first live stream.
Woot!
So yeah, but I think you guys will specifically like the whole Sims thing. It's some light entertainment, something to laugh at, not to be taken seriously, just to be random bouts of fun. But I don't think that the creators that I put into that house are going to be very impressed with me. Not that I give two shits either way, but yeah.
It's all in good fun. The Sims are doing
Yeah.
what they do best.
And it works so well with my favorite catchphrase that I've heard. I heard it a couple of years ago, but it still applies. If you can't laugh at yourself, call me. I'll laugh at you.
Oh, shoot. I've never heard it that way. I just like, if you can't laugh at yourself, then what? Like, I just think I'm hilarious sometimes. And sometimes I fall very far off the mark and then go, well, that didn't work. Sounded better
There
in my head.
Oh, look at Cherokee Girl. She found the link to Miss Tina's chat. So yeah, guys, feel free to subscribe to Miss Tina. Cherokee Girl has just dropped that link.
Thank you.
Miss Tina is a fellow South African. So with her, you're going to be hearing, and I'm not saying this to take the mickey out of her in any way, shape, or form. I actually love this lady for that fact. She speaks very delicious English.
I love it. Love it.
I can't give away too much because otherwise I'd. Oh yeah, the White Rabbit. That's. I saw that channel. That's actually they're quite good. Um. Now, yeah. I can't say too much because if I start making that voice and talking in that way, I'd be giving away one of my friends' upcoming ideas for her own
Yeah, so
channel.
stop now.
Thank you. You see, I learn too. I grow. I evolve. When she gives me an attitude,
Evolution.
I turn around and I say thank you. So yeah, Val,
Yeah,
you are incredibly quiet.
I know. It's
Why?
weird, isn't it? Well, I'm enjoying everybody.
Shall we tell them how you run over hookers in GTA Online?
Oh, yeah. I thought we called them muffins now.
The biscuit lady.
Oh, biscuit ladies. Yeah. That way we don't offend anybody.
The biscuit lady.
Yep.
That reminds me of Stella's ex-husband's new girlfriend.
That's
The
where it
biscuit
came
lady.
from. We were kind of like, maybe that's what the hookers should be called. That way I don't offend any ladies of the night. Because I just run over everybody and call them hookers. There's not a specific character or anything. But biscuit ladies is just so much better.
So if you ever want to call somebody a hooker without calling them a hooker, or see you next Tuesday without calling them, we'll see you next Tuesday, just say you're a real biscuit lady.
I
should
know
put
somebody
on-
that I can say that to, too.
I should put that on merch. You're a real biscuit lady.
Do it! Do it!
Biscuit ladies of the world unite.
Look at Mom.
Oh, that's beautiful. Biscuit ladies unite! Running all over the biscuit ladies.
The biscuits of the night. There you go. And Miss Tina, you'll be able to relate, right? Because in South Africa they call it the cookie tani.
The cookie tummy.
I love it when you say that.
The cookie tummy.
Cookie tani. Cookie tani. What did you say, Val?
Cookie tummy.
Cookie tani.
Biscuit lady looking at.
There we go. Biscuit lady looking ass. Cookie tani looking ass.
Cookie tummy.
Cookie tani.
I love the biscuits of the night. We need to now have a bunch of little sexy biscuits like standing around.
I'm the creme de la creme cookie.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh. Wow.
Dookie. Cookies, lookies.
Yo, dude, this isn't a taxi rank. Go blow your hooter somewhere else.
He's looking for the biscuit lady.
Yeah, well, she doesn't live here. Go check Bronco Sprite.
We usually yell, the horn blows, does the driver?
I'm a hooker. I crochet Afghans and hats. Mama, you are one amazing hooker. And you have taught your daughters well. I just can't sew for shit.
I can kind of crochet. I make lots of granny squares. And lots and
Okay.
lots of granny squares.
What do you do when you crochet? Also granny squares. Okay.
We're the
Mama,
Granny
both
Square Club.
two of your daughters make granny squares.
No money, no honey, biscuit buyer. Oh,
So, Mama, two of your three daughters are hooking some granny squares.
I
And the
have a
other one
lovely
can't-
blanket.
And the other one can't hook for shit.
Granny squares are easy. That is one of my favorite ones. I can kind of knit too, but not very well.
Do you know the biscuit oh, the biscuit oh, the biscuit oh? Oh, wow, Miss Tina, can you crochet a condom?
I kind
are
of
we-
want to try now.
We can send that to your ex.
A crocheted condom.
For the fuck of it, we need two. I'll send one to my ex too, and not Jay. We'll be nice with Jay. We'll buy him a pack of condoms. Say,
I found one the other day, and I don't know where or how or where it came from, but I have a banana split condom. I think it's expired too. It's been a long time, so it's definitely not like. Oh, it expires this year.
Is that meant to split his banana?
It's supposed to be flavored, but I have no use for it.
We always give up. Why does all this wacky shit always happen when we're on a live stream? I mean, because
Well, I
we
don't
talk
have any
about
spicy talk anymore either.
and then we start we start with serious stuff, and then we go on to the wackiest shit ever, which normally has some sort of sexual innuendo in it.
Right? Best ever. And then, the ex, the roommate
don't want to go back.
Came home one day. Remember this? Remember this?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
oh. It's supposed to be like, oh, but it's all
Oh.
really tiny. She comes home and she's like, here, have this. And I'm like, you trying to tell me something? That's awful small. Like,
I'd swallow that thing and don't even know that I swallowed it.
and it's like, oh, it's waterproof.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Oh,
That doesn't mean shit.
For
I'm
someone
not
does
going to use it. I get the weirdest things and I can find them anywhere. Like,
You know, that is the
Hey.
best, most awful reminder to most of us of our exes trying to convince us that's 8 inches.
right? No. I had an ex, and I'm not shitting you, was like that. Like,
Oh.
and he's on my Facebook still.
Miss Tina would like to know, is that what you send along with your orders?
No, but that would be interesting, wouldn't it?
Can you just imagine if it accidentally fell into the box as you were packaging it? You'd have to like email them and say,
See?
oh no, you wouldn't even know. It would be delivered by them and they would go like, oh.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Sending you an email saying, Val, you think I need this?
Are you trying to tell me something?
This was not the board I ordered.
Yeah. It's for the spirits. It's to get them ready. Prepare the spirits. You just turn it on and drop it on the board.
Is it like a pencil?
It most likely feels like one too.
I can't even give this thing away. Like, what am I going to do with it? I'm not going to use it.
Lately, I've been feeling the need to buy many people dictionaries.
Same. Same, Miss Jerry.
Oh, thank you, Dragon. Much love to you too, sweetie.
Oh, I love this little whew, fresh air coming in. We're
I really
melting.
would send you some ice. We have lots of it.
I mean, seriously, we're melting. And luckily enough, yeah, I was on the phone with Mama today when the thunder started outside here. And it like rained for maybe all but 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And now we're melting again. But I do like the open window. Whew.
Why is the package buzzing?
That reminds me, when was it that it had something to do with a bag and the bag had toys in it and somebody kicked it or walked past it and bumped it and the whole bag started vibrating? Or was that a funky dream that I had? Quite possibly.
No, it wasn't a dream. I remember the buzzing, but I can't remember
I
where.
know it had something to do with Grandma. It was Grandma and it was the bag of toys. Because obviously, who doesn't have a bag of toys, right? And she walked past and she accidentally kicked it as she was walking past it.
Hi,
And
Duchess.
hey, Duchess. And it started. Zzz, and she got a fright. She turned around and walked away. Oh, red face saying there's something wrong with your bag.
Mine. Hey, Duchess. Oh. Yeah, I don't think anybody has to worry. I won't put anything in their packages that are making any kind of weird noises. Oh.
How are you doing, Miss Duchess? Oh, yeah. Miss Duchess is doing the most awesomest videos lately. Bringing a
Oh.
lot of awareness out for missing children and up and running cat. Oh, fuck. How the hell do I recover from that one when mom says,
Buzz
"Hey, with
Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear"?
Oh.
Oh. So, yeah. Let's see quickly. I don't know if our awesome, amazing, great, awesome, and powerful and beautiful in a very beautiful blue wrench Cherokee girl might have Duchess's link. If she does not, I have it.
I do that. Wait a minute.
Okay, never mind. My beautiful Stella will
Mhm.
drop it with her beautiful blue wrench. So yeah, Miss Duchess is really damn. She's busy. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I mean, brilliantly put
good.
together videos and really doing great things.
Oh,
I
I
was
will
just astonished. And she has an art channel as well, by the way, which actually,
not.
What's the channel's name again?
Duchess Discussions.
What's the other channel?
Oh, the other channel name
What
is,
again?
it starts with art.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
There we go. We're gonna drop your art channel too.
No, I don't have it.
You don't have it. I have it. Well, we always watch on my TV anyway. Scrolly. This is
Mhm.
the part where you're supposed to do the public service announcement, considering the fact that the host has left momentarily to go drop a
Oh,
link.
what am I announcing? Hi, it's a public service announcement on. Holy geez, put me on the spot.
You guys should go see the fluid art that Duchess does. It's brilliant. It actually, you wouldn't guess it, Duchess, but your art channel is what gave me a lot of inspiration when it came to like doing um, logos,
Oh,
logos for creators, and intros and stuff like that. I tend to incorporate a lot of like fluid art, and I mean, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Hint, hint, wink, wink. So yeah, that was only one of them, and that's all due to your influence by me seeing that. So that's brilliant.
I am subscribed to her. I didn't know what the name was.
Okay, starts with art.
Yeah, that doesn't say shit.
Okay,
I need the whole name.
Brr.
I would, but then I dox her. I dox her first name, technically.
It's a channel name.
Yeah, I know, but still. I'm weird, man, and my mommy dresses me funny, okay?
Then write it down.
Okay. Give me a pen, I'll do it on your boobs.
Whoa.
Oops. I didn't think that one through now, did I?
Yes.
That shows you that things fly out of my mouth before they go through my brain. Now you guys know why I'm so quiet all the time when I go up on panels and stuff like that. Because,
The filter comes off.
yeah. And now my mama is going to dress me funny.
But
Yeah. See, there's my shit. I just booked it. Got a one-way ticket for it too. Yeah, it is hot in here. True. But yeah, I wanted to do the sneaky thing by just go sub to Duchess's art channel. And then the ones that go get to see. Have an awesome, awesome evening, Strawberry Kisses. Thanks for joining us. Sorry, I just gotta pull my shirt down. It's riding up the back. Mama was I mean a polka dot.
no, she took it off.
Oh no, Mama, don't take that stuff off. Ooh. I think probably a green striped bra, not a Brad.
Yeah, a green striped Brad. That's a sight.
There we go. Well,
I am totally subscribing as soon as I get onto my computer because if I try to do it now, it's totally not going to work, and I'm going to leave. And
yeah, it's gonna go.
yep,
But yeah, I'll send you. Oh man, Mama,
yes.
orange socks.
Well, it goes with the orange. Oh,
You can have that, and a pink tutu. You know, we should actually get that outfit that Mama's just describing now, and I will jump up onto a live stream and show you. That reminds me of that other thing what Mama said this the other day.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we had a laugh. The other day, Mama sent us all a TikTok video of that song that they sing. Do your boobs hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie 'em in a knot? Can you tie 'em in a bow? So I sang it back to her because unfortunately I am unable to tie them in a knot or in a bow or throw them over my shoulder, but they do hang low.
Wow.
That's a not a sight. Mm. Oh,
Mama's gonna make it happen. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll take that bet.
sweet.
Yeah, that's unfortunately that is one of my weaknesses, you can say. If I get if I get if I get dared something, you bet your sweet ass I do it.
Yeah. I dare you to come to Canada.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. Just give me some time, will you? It's gonna take a fuck ton of e-begging to get that right. I'll have to go take lessons. I know my own country won't be helping me doing that.
No, but mine will.
And no amount of goat shit shoveling's gonna get me there either.
No, that's true. Especially when you don't really have goats there. So yeah, that's something.
I mean, have you guys any see goats while we're riding around?
Yeah.
Nope.
Confuckled.
Yes, I like that.
Dare you to move to North America. That is also part of the bucket list. I'm planning to do just that. It's just gonna take a little bit of time.
Yeah. But we're on the right track.
Mama's gonna send me a poll so that I can practice in my to-do. Okay. So you and Val will be Mama's hookers. And I'll be the pole dancer. 1, 2, 2. We had 7 baby goats in
That's a
Sweden.
lot of baby goats.
Goats. I do clean. Well, you see, Ashley, if I actually had some, I would do that too, and I bet you I'd have no issues doing that. What I found offensive
I need a biscuit pie.
was the fact that a certain individual reckons that there are goats everywhere around here, and I would have no problem getting a job there shoveling goat shit. To which is what offended me in the first place, because that person clearly does not have a fucking clue about my country.
Hi, Sassy Brenda.
Hey, Sassy Brenda. So that was the only thing I did find offensive about that. Baby goats, baby goats are quite cute. I actually wish we had more of them over here.
Well, enjoy your day, Duchess.
Well, she blocked me, but she still has my name in her mouth, which is funny.
Mhm.
Love you
Yeah.
too, Dutch. Have fun.
Bye.
Exactly. We have that same thing in South Africa. It's hold my beer and watch this shit.
Yeah.
Except I don't really drink beer.
I want goats too. You don't know me. I want lots of goats. Goats in pajamas.
Goats in pajamas.
Yeah, it used to be a thing that the other roommate and I used to joke about. Goat yoga and baby goats in pajamas.
What's it with you and dressing animals?
I don't. It's not me. It's not me. Believe me.
Fainting goats at the zoo. Fainting goats. That's something I still want to see in my life. I haven't seen that. I've seen it on YouTube, but I haven't seen it yet. Oh, you guys want to hear a funny story?
I love funny stories.
Huh.
Okay.
Did I tell a story about Oma on the TV yet?
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, lately Grandma's been wanting to watch television, right? Yeah, I think I did mention something about that when we were on Valve Live. About the television. Yeah, that's how we came up with the old people thing that we're doing tomorrow night. But yeah, so the sticky thing that'll give her the TV channels that she wants is coming tomorrow. But she has to pay me back for that at the end of the month, otherwise there's no groceries. So yeah, she'll have her TV, and hopefully she won't moan as much. Wishful thinking. But yeah, I'm lucky in that way. If it gets too much, I'll just close the door.
Right?
I find it funny that of all of the house keys in this house, Stella and my room is the only bedroom which which's door can actually lock.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, she's like, no, no entry. Bye. You don't like it? Call 911.
Yes, I love that.
Well, in our
Go
case, it
911.
is what 0860
Zero
101. That is our 911 number.
That's how I remember it.
You want to hear
So
some shit? 0860 10111. You have to type that into your phone when you have an emergency.
wow.
Yeah.
Why you have no boyfriend? Why you have no boyfriend?
That sounds like such a mother thing to ask. Why didn't you have a boyfriend?
I'm
You're right,
trying.
Mama.
I keep picking the bad ones.
And they don't answer. There you go. There you hear it from Miss Tina, fellow South
And
African. You phone that long ass number, they don't call you back. They don't answer the phone, they don't call you back.
wow. That's kind of terrifying.
Oh, you want to hear something more terrifying? If you walk into a police station, you find all the police officers asleep behind the desk.
The other day,
Oh,
they were eating cake.
Oh, they were eating cake the other day. Apparently,
here
they
they
woke up long enough to eat cake.
we always have an ongoing joke about donuts in Canada with the police. Oh, they must be off to the donut shop. Oh, they're going to Timmy's as they're racing down.
Hey Val, Mama says you should wear a pink tutu and you'll get a boyfriend.
Oh, I need one. I have somebody I like, but I think we don't think it's going to work.
I love how you're so positive and optimistic and all doom and gloom at the same time.
Well, you even said to make him chase me, and he messages, but he's busy all the time because he works his ass off all the time. And
You're making excuses again.
right, see,
Yeah.
that's why I can't find one because I make excuses for them.
You see, Mama, they exhibit shitty behavior and she makes excuses for them.
That's why I have none because it's not a good thing.
Yeah. It's true,
I would
Miss
love
Tina,
somebody that wouldn't take advantage of me.
and the police also don't have cars because they all got stolen. Or they broken down.
Right? That's true.
Mama's got a good point.
Yep. So maybe Jay is the one. He's never around. He's
Okay,
always
now we
working.
gotta specify because that's not the same Jay we're talking
No,
about. Our
no.
Jay is the
No.
longest distance away from you, and he's not that
No,
dude.
not that Jay. Yeah. No. This Jay is actually a drive away, like not far from me. He works at a pet store.
And specializes in dragons.
All,
And
all reptiles. Yeah, that kind of gets me excited because I'm an animal person and it's really hard to find somebody who loves animals as much that you can actually
I
collect.
did tell you. Sorry for interrupting you.
No, let's go. Go, honey. Go.
I did tell you that Miss Sharon has bearded dragons, right?
Oh, yes. I forgot. I need to see pictures. I want to see them.
Well, then you gotta message her and ask her for them.
Yeah. But hers probably come from where she lives. She could just go outside and get them.
I don't know Australia all that well because I would have thought she could just pick up a kangaroo whenever she wanted.
It's the same when people think the lions are walking around here.
I mean, yeah, a kangaroo or a koala bear or yeah, just go out and get one. The same with us. We just walk out and grab a lion.
Well, yeah, I see so many. Well, the birds, I would guess, like especially in Australia, because they're all cockatoos or parrot type birds, that they would just kind of be more annoying for them.
Yeah.
Where I'd be like, "Come live with me. Here, my windows are open. Here's food. Come live. Come on, birdies." Like that's me. I try to feed the crows and befriend the crows. So,
Mama says she wants a zebra.
ooh, zebra would be
was
nice.
The funny thing we saw the other day was a
Zorsha.
zorse.
A Zorsh.
A cross between a zebra and a horse.
Yeah.
I mean, Stella was watching it, and Lala came into the room, and I said, "What the shit is that?" She's like, "A zorse." I said, "What?" A zorse. So yeah, it was funny, and to see a tiger crossed with a lion, a liger.
Yes. Those are awesome and huge.
Yeah.
And like donkeys and such, they can. You're going to get my animal knowledge if you're not careful.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
when you start, yeah, and then I won't stop.
we're gonna be here all night.
Right? Get on a topic that my hyper focus and I've learned all this stuff about, and it just starts. Oh, did you know? Did you know? Then yay, ADHD and autism. I have no idea which one is which when it flares up. It's either this one or that one. Maybe both. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, Miss Tina, I can tell you that if we take too long in going to America, specifically Texas, Mama will definitely hop on a plane and come to South Africa just to beat our asses to America. And I bet you on the way she'll stop off at Canada and beat Val's ass all the way to North America.
I plan on traveling once Xander is done school, because he's got 2 more years left. I'm buying a broom, a house on wheels,
Mobile home.
and off we go. We're gonna drive.
Yeah.
Because he's amazing. Xander would be like, can do whatever he needs to do work wise, if at that point, right from where he is, because he's very computer like. So,
Yeah.
And then we just drive and we'll just go visit everybody along the way. We'll just make a list and we'll just see you all and meet you all and record it on the way.
Okay, well, while you drive, just remember you are not in GTA and you cannot run over the biscuit ladies.
But the biscuit, like that whole bunch of them in front of that club, I was in heaven. I was like, oh, hookers! And they were just flying. I call everybody biscuit ladies.
Are you talking about
They don't have to be. They just are.
You were driving close to the shoe store, weren't you?
Oh, was that what that was? Why was there such a lineup at the shoe store?
Because that's the strip joint in the game.
So ideally, that's pretty much what I did, was like, biscuit ladies, and just ran everybody down. Yes, we do drive on the right side of the road. which I'm actually surprised because we were part of the British thing. They still have houses here, and
Yeah,
she's on
you
our
were
money.
you were part of the Queen's confabulation.
Right. And then we were all like, can we please be free? And she's like, meh, sure, unless I tell you otherwise, go for it.
Mhm.
As long as you keep me on your money and on your flags and keep my buildings,
But
you
she's
can be
not
your
on.
own country. There's a flag that sometimes people, like in the auditoriums, they would have a picture of the Queen or a flag of the Queen or whatever the frick. Yeah. I haven't seen it in many, many moons, so I have no idea if it's still a thing. But when I was a kid, it was a thing.
Hi.
A thing.
A thing.
And if you don't
Huzzah.
like it, call 911.
If you don't like it,
Yeah.
call 911.
That needs to be merch too. A shirt with like a big, if you don't like it, call 911.
Awesome! That's great! Mama got her vigil mug.
Woot.
I know Mama's been wanting a vigil mug with like the butterflies that Ginger Snap put on the tree. Take your porn link and shove it up your ass. Anyway,
Word.
you see, we were talking about biscuit ladies and strip joints. Whoa,
Not me.
I'm on alive. I'm alive.
Okay.
Okay, not alive, on alive. But yeah,
Well, I should hope you're alive.
well, I'm alive too. But okay.
That's good to be alive when you're on alive, because I think everybody would be a little freaked out if you weren't alive on the live.
So yeah, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, Mama's vigil cup. So yeah,
Woo.
so Mama really wanted a vigil cup with those cute, awesome butterflies that Ginger Snap put on that tree there by Warriors Pond.
Yeah.
So I put them on a cup for her. So yeah, I'm very very happy that Mama got her vigil mug. Now she's just waiting for the rest of her mugs to pitch up and her awesome shelf for her coffee mugs.
That's
She's got a
awesome.
good collection.
Yeah, she's got a great collection.
Oh, I'd love to
I
see
just
them.
I just I just wish I could alter one of those cups. There's something specific I wanted to write at the bottom of it. But I'm unable because Teespring's being douchey.
Oh,
Oh, her Michelle one is also there. That's
ooh.
awesome. Brilliant. So yeah, you guys, if you ever want any custom made coffee cups with anything you want on them, let me know. I'll make them for you.
Christina
Um,
asked if she was paying dollars.
Ms. Tina, unfortunately, yeah. I'll see if I can get a South African based merch store for us, because I mean I know even for me, if I want my own merch,
It takes forever to get here.
point one, it takes forever to get here, and point two, I also have to pay in dollars for my own merch.
Let me, I actually, because I have that business course,
Yeah,
I'm in a part of a group that's like a very special, business ladies only.
yeah.
Let me see what they have or they use, because there's some YouTubers on there that use merch,
Awesome.
because we're all about saving money.
Yeah. So Miss Tina will Chickers is around the corner. Thank you. I'll what I'll do is I'll have a look see on the internet for you. See if I can't find a South African based type of merch store that can print me a couple, because I mean it won't be anything for me to put my logo on t-shirts because I already got my logo and all my stuff. So yeah, I'll see what I can do for you to get that merch situation without import taxes and paying in dollars, because yeah, I mean I love my merch. Don't get me wrong. I love my merch. I love everybody else's merch, but it's a teeny tiny bit a little impossible for me to get my merch or anybody else's because it's in dollars, and working it out in my own currency
Mm,
works out to a lot.
yeah. And a lot of those are pretty pricey to start with because it's all, come on, brain. Do, 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 do. They
I
take their cut.
middleman
Yeah, because
markup,
everybody needs their piece, so they have the prices high.
markup.
That's it. That's like the time I spent almost a year forgetting the word spinach. I had to call it the green stuff. And then people go, salad? And I'm like, no, it's green.
I'd call that a score, mama.
Oh,
They sent her two vigil cups. She only ordered one. So now you can use one to drink coffee out of, or perhaps some awesome cappuccino, while the other one stays on the shelf and looks all pretty.
yeah.
So yeah, that's brilliant. Mama. Well, it's about time, Mama. You bought how many freaking coffee cups off of Teespring? It's about time they give you one for free.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can do that too.
That can work.
Hmm. I have to go to the ladies' room. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Woo!
You want to buy a sweatshirt, Miss Lisa?
I'm just going to set this here till I get.
Well, I know Miss Ashley was. I know Miss Ashley said that that package that she's sending us,
Mhm.
she did ask me for my logo, although I'm not sure if it's the new logo that I sent her or the old one. I'm not 100% sure, but I do know she said she wanted to like print it on a t-shirt. So maybe if we talk to Miss Ashley and find out what she charges to print my logo on a sweatshirt, it may be easier and quicker than, and quite possibly less expensive than what Teespring or any other merch store can do. I mean, I know with my merch store specifically, I dropped those prices as low as what Teespring off basically allows me to do. But still, the prices to me are, it's too much. So yeah, but also considering that I can automatically convert it to South African rand, and I'm like, huh, what? Oh, mama. You're too awesome. But you don't need to do that, you know? But thank you, though. You know we love you. We love you like a fat kid loves cake. And Val went to pee. This is the part where we play weird, uncomfortable bathroom music. And tortilla warmers, hair bows, and secret stuff.
Secret stuff.
Secret stuff. Yummy cake. Yummy cake. And tortilla warmer. So we need to do that tortilla thing sometime too. Was that fun? Orange socks and flip flops. And a pink tutu. A pink tutu and a cowboy hat. I will most definitely do Miss Lisa Jones's. I'll send her an email after this live stream and hear by her if it is possible to do that, and then I'll just yeah, if she doesn't have my logo anymore, I'll just um then I'll send her the logo if she doesn't have it anymore, and then just give her your details so that you guys can talk about sizes and stuff like that. I agree, Mama. I think she'll look very, very pretty in pigtails and a pink tutu.
Purple.
Purple tutu. Okay. Hey, Val,
Yeah.
don't you think that Stella will look as cute as a button in pigtails and a purple tutu?
Yes.
Ah. Oh, you guys want me to do an unboxing video when Mama Stuff gets here? Oh, wow.
Yay!
Well, if Mama wants me to, then I'll do that.
Love unboxing videos. They're fun.
Now watch, Mama's gonna say, "I dare you." In 5, 4, 3, 1.
What's up?
Oh, great! Now Miss Tina is enabling Mama, and Miss Tina knows very well she can do that. And I bet by this time Mama knows that Miss Tina can do that, considering Miss Tina is in South Africa. Who needs to hop on the pole first, Mama, me, or Stella? Yeah, Mama, if you would like to know, Miss Tina is living in East London, so she's not like next door to me. Ah, thank you, Dragon.
Oh.
So, yeah, she's quite a bit away from me, quite a few hours drive, but the area where I'm living, here in Pretoria, she knows exactly where everything is, considering the fact that she used to live here. So yeah, when I say when I pretty much say Mountain View, she knows exactly where that is.
Let me show you, Cherokee Girl.
Oh,
Oh, it's a wee bit chilly here.
Val, there's another question for you. Does it ever stop snowing in Canada?
Yeah. Right now we're heading into Mother Nature having a crisis where, and what we call spring, but it's really a crisis because she can't make up her mind whether it's going to be really nice and warm and sunny and the snow will be gone, or if we're going to get dumped on and hailed on. And yeah,
You're gonna get dumped on.
by snow, lots and lots of snow and
Well,
ice.
thanks for clarifying.
Well, it is Mother Nature. Who knows? Could be a little of everything.
That is also true, Mama. I'm meeting Miss Tina in March because she's coming up here for her husband's birthday party. So yeah, he's gonna be up here this side, and so then Stella and I are going to be meeting Miss Tina. Miss Tina was the one that had us when we were doing that one trip that we had to go to the store to go and pick up the clothes for the kids. That was Miss Tina.
Oh, that's amazing.
These are plans I would have to sell my husband.
How much is he worth to you, Miss Tina?
Oh, a cool 56. I wish. I would do anything for some nice sunny sunshine.
56 sounds like it could be fun. Because I think over here, uh, mm, mm. Take me to that weather appy thing.
Hmm.
Crap, now it's only giving it to me in Celsius because I'm on my phone. Yeah.
Is that your?
Hmm?
Is that your? Oh, your stuff.
From my
Hi,
grandma
Bryce.
to the girl.
I got my own stuff. I'm happy with.
You said we were told to hello, Bryce.
Oh, hello.
Tomorrow is
Hello.
his birthday.
I know.
Happy birthday for tomorrow.
Happy birthday!
Can't wait.
That is my eldest. 25. I
Yeah.
know.
Well, actually, I feel like I'm 8.
Do you want to be in the same position you were this time 25 years ago?
Oh, good Lord.
25 years ago, I was not having a fun time.
No, you really weren't. Neither was I.
No, it was very uncomfortable for both of us.
Mama, you know you don't have to hurry. We will always be here. Well, we won't always be here. We'll eventually be in the States, and we'll eventually be in Canada, and we'll eventually be all over. But yeah,
Okay.
we'll still be here by the time you're done with everything. We don't want you. Yeah, because Mama, you'd need to sleep more.
4 hours is not enough.
There we go.
No.
Don't make me tell Val.
Mm. Yeah, because I can go on a whole reason why sleep is important. It has to do with your brain and how it works. Very boring, but I
And
will do it.
stopping things.
Yep.
That's it. Going after the
Okie
And
dokie.
stuffing things.
propane.
Okay.
Not propane.
I know what you meant.
What?
You did not shut the door. Or are you coming back through? Yeah, okay.
Put it in the drawer.
Ah.
No, I put it in the drawer.
Oh, it's getting close to the time the beast comes home.
Oh,
Hmm?
What happened?
Nothing. The crochet condom in a box. I like that.
The thing is,
Make a crochet kit.
Yeah,
Football.
that would be funny too.
Well, I can say without
That's
doubt that
over.
the crocheted condom is something that Stella and I will not be needing.
That'd be uncomfortable crochet.
Although
Yep.
while we're sharing a sensitive and adult information like that, Stella and I had quite a joke the other day. Especially while we were playing The Sims, because I was quite upset at the fact that Stella and I couldn't have kids in the game unless I created them, so I had to mod the kids in. Or technically mod myself in order to impregnate and Stella to be impregnatable. So yeah. So
That is
yeah,
awesome.
that was funny. But it turned out quite weird considering the fact that Aunt Flo, right? She's about
11, 12.
yeah, she's about 12 days late.
Ooh wee.
So I went up to Stella and I said, "Guess what? I'm pregnant." Congratulations! And we both had a huge giggle about it.
Sharon's bald. Actually, could I get you to do me a favor, dude, and salt? It's just outside the front door, honey.
Hey
The bag
Reba,
isn't open. Hi, Reba.
what, you want to salt all the windows before the devil comes home? Immaculate conception.
Yeah. There's so much ice that I have to put salt down to melt it. But I like your idea better. Put it across the
Put a,
windowsills.
put a circle of salt around you.
Yep.
And
I'll
when
wait till she
asks,
comes in and says, "Did you want to do that talk?" And I'll just hold on a second and I'll run out and I'll grab the salt and I'll make a circle around myself.
Perfect.
oh, I dare you to do that.
Oh yeah, I'll be cleansing myself. I'll be like, "Woo!"
You'll be busy saging that shit up.
Yep, I'm looking for my sage now. I'm like, where did I put my sage?
Can you just imagine if you use the sage to set the salt on fire?
That would be funny. Well, that is what you do to get black salt. Ah, there's my sage. I was like, where the heck is my sage? Found it. It's falling apart though. It's a sad sage.
Yeah.
I'm losing bits and pieces of it. Too many
Well,
cleansings.
let me give you some sage advice. Don't drop it.
Especially when it's lit.
Hey, there's another thing. Holly's Mama Lulu. Throw her with a bucket full of holy water.
Yeah. I just love the smell of sage. It's a nice smell. Oh, I have a ton of essential oils too. I could use those.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Some wild orange. Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay,
what's
that's
that?
very-
Oh, that's
Ah, there we
nice.
go.
So pretty.
Mama's vigil cup.
Ah.
Beautiful.
My poor sage.
Just remember to cover the name.
Hmm?
Just remember to cover the name.
Yeah.
That name.
Yeah.
Well, you hold it in such a way that you couldn't see it.
Oh,
Just waiting for it to focus again.
neat glasses that actually work. Oh, wow.
Uh,
So pretty.
uh, It's basically just Summer's name in the prayer vigil and October 15th, 2021. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Well,
We
Sharon
want to
gave me
do the
some
salt.
hearts for this stuff, but she never. Okay. Uh, How's it going with the summer bunny, Ms. Reba? Yeah,
Mm.
I love being Mama's designated coffee cup designer. Is the Did the devil come to Georgia?
No, Bryce is going out to Salt.
I wasn't talking about Bryce, but okay.
Well, I thought you were talking because the dogs are barking, and that's why they're barking.
Oh, they're barking at him.
Yeah, because he had to go out and get the salt. Oh, you're going to do the back. I need you to do the front too.
I'm gonna do the windows too.
You're not doing the windows.
Front doors.
Yeah. He's going to salt it all.
I gave that boy ideas, didn't I?
Yep.
Salt
Oh.
the windows and the doors.
With the outside, the rock salt, the big chunk salt that we use for the ice.
Ring light, tools, mic, camcorder, mic, laptop, the mug, and cup works. Yeah, we'll get that all sorted for you, Miss Tina. Yeah. Well, you should be relatively not busy tomorrow.
Me? Or
No, the one behind
No,
your nose.
the person behind your nose.
oh, I'm
Well, that's cute.
uh tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Wednesday.
When you do your live,
Other than
honey.
Bryce's birthday and our live, I'm free.
Okay. Because I gotta get talking to Miss Tina about her channel and start getting her prepped for live streams and what that's gonna feel like.
Yep. Oh,
Oh,
we
love you, Mama.
Love, Mama.
love
Tell
you,
Papa,
Mama.
tell Papa to be nice to you.
Aw.
Yeah, you built some nice biceps so you can
Yeah,
go pow pow.
give him a pew pew.
I love bunnies. I used to have bunnies.
Val, to solve the roommate problem, put sulfur powder in her bathroom sink overflowing add water.
Yep. Yeah, Bryce is salting the walkway and everything.
Can you just imagine if that smell starts coming through there? You just tell her
Oh,
somebody better call Sam and Dean or Scooby Doo.
right. I think we have a demon. Giving me ideas. Jeez.
Well, you can always make sure there is a very, very red sock going in with her very, very white laundry.
Now she just kind of throws everything in. She doesn't separate colors or anything. She just throws her whole laundry basket like in.
meaning she just drops her load and goes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
well. But let me guess, when you did it, it was a different situation now, wasn't it? Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, many things were. That was even blatantly obvious during my appointment when the counselor was continuously going, mm-hmm, mm-hmm, like she knew what was going to happen next.
Yeah.
Me too, Mama. That's why they're X.
Mm-hmm. That is definitely why they're X.
Yep, and stay that way. I recognize my next relationship will be more real and not so fake.
Yeah.
I'm all about doing the nice things for the people you love and it being equal. But when it's at the beginning, that love bombing phase that a certain roommate's going through right now, and all I can do is go, I warned you, just wait until it explodes, but whatever. Love bombing right at the very beginning. Oof. I stay
No,
way far away from that.
not my circus, not my monkey.
Right? I was married for 18 years before all shit went the fan. Well, okay, it was hitting the fan for the whole 18 years. That's right. I agree. I agree, Mama. Make them wait.
Yeah.
Because once they get it, it's kind of like, why? I'm getting it anyway.
Yeah.
Arr.
True. So yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of new things on this channel and on the other channels that I'm helping with. I mean, Val's got her live stream coming up tomorrow night. We'll most likely be there because we're always everywhere anyway. That's the point where I do a Val and say, well, that's if you want us there, of course.
Of course, always. Just like you have me, I have you. My peeps.
Mama's
Your
got a good
family.
point. Why start a whole barbecue pit for one little sausage?
Right. The more, and I will also have it so people can come up because I told Diane she wanted to join last week, but because it was my
Yeah.
first and I was so nervous, I said this week definitely there will be
Yeah.
like able to come up and say hi, and yeah, I'm excited.
Miss Tina wants to come up too.
Yay!
Yeah, we'll start opening up this panel again from the next live as well. I know I've been sort of tardy at dropping the link for the live stream. It's not on purpose, I promise. So yeah, I will be dropping the link for to come up on panel for the next couple of streams. We're aiming at doing some funny stuff, some enlightening stuff, some things to make you laugh. I mean, ridiculous kind of stuff to make you laugh. Because yeah, things are just getting too tense. See
Too
you later,
serious.
Mama. Love ya. So yeah, things are getting too dramatic, too tense, too explodey, too triggering, too everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, we're going to be doing fun stuff and happy stuff and yeah, we'll just see where we go from there, because I mean this channel is not dedicated to any one thing. So yeah, some of the stuff that we're going to be posting on here might not be what you guys like to see. Like, for instance, if Stella and Val and I play GTA and run over the Biscuit Ladies, you might look at that and go, oh, crap. But I promise we'll have more things you that all of you guys will relate to in some way or another. Like, for
One
instance,
idea. Go ahead.
like yeah, like for instance the Mad Libs. I mean, I have no freaking clue what that is, but okay, we're gonna do that. And Stella has another idea for me to do something about it's like a X thing, something to do with revenge best served cold,
Yeah.
something like that. And then we have that Sims thing with the true crime house. And yeah, I will say that that is purely for entertainment purposes, and it's not my intent to poke fun or make fun of the content creators that I have created for that particular game. It is just so that we can all sit and have something to smile about during this traumatic time.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's that.
Woot.
You were busy saying,
Oh, I was gonna make a suggestion. Can also set it up so like the gaming part like can be set on like a certain day. So if the people who don't really feel like watching it, they'll be like, oh, Tuesday is game night, so we're just gonna skip that one.
yeah,
But then that it's just a suggestion because I'm thinking that way. I don't know.
smile, Stella. I've been waiting for the same thing, Cherokee Girl, and they are taking so long that I had to create them in a game to have some fun with them and make them do it.
Yeah.
Ironically enough, there's a specific true crime creator that we both know very well, and another one that there was a rivalry with a few times already. And ironically enough, in the little game scenario I had, they've already beaten the shit out of each other
Can you
twice.
stop talking about it now?
It's fun.
You're giving everything away. It doesn't have to show you.
No, I'm not.
Then stop talking about it. You are spoiling it.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I love you too.
I don't know what to talk about. You talk about this, the game.
As you need a speed bump game. I have that whenever I get into the car and drive to the store. If it's not potholes, it's speed bumps. Mhm. So yeah. Oh crap! I got something in my eye.
Oh,
So yeah, Val is sitting there looking out her window, waiting for the devil to arrive, and she still has not salted her windows.
No,
So
very
I'm thinking
salted.
it'll be the best time for us to say goodnight.
Yeah.
And then yeah, we'll see you tomorrow on Val's live stream.
Yes, I'm excited.
And then
Oh,
yeah.
I wish we all had it on the same systems because it'd be so fun to play together.
Yeah, it would have been fun if it would play cross platform.
Yeah, it would. It sucks that it doesn't.
Yeah.
I have an
You see,
Xbox and a
that's a
PC.
weird. That's a weird thing, Miss Reba. I mean, Miss Tina, it would probably be around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock our time, PM. But yeah, the games and the videos that I will be uploading would be at random times. That's just talking about the live stream times. Or are you referring to when I'm gonna be calling you to chat with you and Val? Because that would be round about what 2 p.m. our time, 2 p.m., 3 p.m. Hello,
No.
Miss Sharon.
Hi, Miss Sharon.
We're just pretty much about to log off, but I'd love to have a chat with you. Yeah, what I was saying, Miss Reba, is the funny thing. I mean, I only have PC. Hey, Pendor. Um, I only have PC. Val over there has Xbox and PC, and you have PS4, but no
Yeah,
PC, which is, yeah, weird. I mean,
sucks.
PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox, they're all very expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, the puppies are on the move looking ass. Awesome.
Hello, puppies. Puppies. I used to be a dog breeder.
Ms. Reba, after this, I'm going to send you a link that you can go to that'll help you with that. It will give you an awesome one too. So yeah, I'll send that to you on Facebook. EverQuest.
I remember
I need
EverQuest. Wow. That's an old one. I haven't heard it.
to.
I'm an old school vanilla WoW player.
What's up?
World of Warcraft.
It looks like pork to me, doesn't it? Like
Oh
cow.
wow, Miss Sharon has a full racing rig and did iRacing. Miss Sharon,
Ooh,
you gotta play Need for Speed with us sometime. That would be fun. We should do that and live stream it. Bendor, I'll definitely take a look at that game because currently
I'm all
I've
alive
got
right now.
like
But when I'm
I've
done,
got
oh, it's okay.
I've why don't you want to? Oh, there. Um, I've currently got Sims 4 that I got that true crime house running on. Uh, oh yeah, no, I know. um, so yeah, I'll definitely take a look at that game. We got Sims 4 currently with the true crime house and the eccentric creators. We got GTA Online. We've got Red Dead Redemption Online. Um,
I love that game. It's one of my favorites.
so yeah, but I'll definitely look into that game. Maybe, I mean, if it's possible, I'll send you mine, Stella, and Val's gamer tags, and we can all play together sometime.
Love it.
So yeah, it's always fun to meet fellow gamers, even if you only play every once in a while. I
Yeah.
mean, I find it fun that the fact that I'm talking about older people, and I'm not talking about old people. I'm as in referring to that we're all old. It's just mature,
Yes.
right? Middle aged, mature people that are still playing games for entertainment.
Yep.
So it's fun, especially
Owie.
considering you get all these young kids playing games now, and now you got these four like or three soccer moms joining a GTA game and running over biscuit ladies.
Biscuit ladies.
Awesome! I will definitely tune in to watch that. I did sub to you.
That would be awesome. I would watch that. I never played EverQuest, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. I also used to play
Yeah.
Guild Wars 2.
So yeah. Okay, so we're gonna be logging off. But we love you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow night over at Miss Val's, where we're gonna be discussing what's
Old
that?
people.
No, that's
Old
my word.
people and
Yours.
generational cranky
There we go.
old people and generational trauma. And it's not
So
all going to
you're
be
saying,
it's going to be a lot of good stuff.
yeah. And then from there, we'll be uploading videos with lots of weird, funny shit.
Exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, love you guys tons. Thank you very much for joining. Oh, let me drop that link for you quickly, Pendor. I don't know if Cherokee Girl is still with us.
What do you want?
She quite possibly is, and I just missed it. But yeah, let me get that quickly. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Damn, I'm subscribed to a lot. Val,
Heal.
here with Val, and then I will also. There we go. Heal with Val.
Oh my god.
So there's Val's link for you. And then for you guys that might be interested in um, going to see how Miss Pendar plays Everclear. I did say that right, Rhea?
EverQuest.
Everclear. EverQuest. Okay, sorry.
Everclear, I think, is an
EverQuest.
eye
Yeah,
solution.
eye drop thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
EverQuest that I still need to go and check out. Then please sub to Miss Pendar on that link over there.
I will need all of the linkies
Not
if you can
Cherokee
send
Girl.
them later so I don't miss anybody because I
Yeah.
don't want to choose a thing.
Oh wow. Yeah, okay, that's a good way to describe it then. EverQuest because the quests never end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a very World of Warcrafty thing too. Actually, I think which was first? EverQuest? No. WoW has been around since forever. I can't even. I feel old thinking about it.
But yeah, thank you very much for joining us, guys. We love you very,
Yes.
very much. And we'll keep you up to date with Val's roommate situation
Yeah.
and upcoming events and
And
stuff
it'll
on the
only be
channel.
here because she has flying monkeys that are watching me because she's already made me delete things that were private because she doesn't want people knowing how she's treating us. So
Yeah.
I'll only really talk about it here. So because she doesn't know about here
Mm-hmm.
for
Good.
now. For
I
now.
think that's one person I would block.
Oh, I will be when we're not living together.
Yeah.
Right now,
But
it's
yeah.
one of those you want to keep an eye on her, but not too close, because I really just want nothing to do, but I have to because living in the
Yeah.
same household.
Well, Everclear is also pure grain alcohol.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
And the Jello shots will hurt you.
Oh, well, my poor old gut can't take alcohol, but sounds good.
Yeah. Well,
I like.
yeah, love you guys. Thank you for joining us. So stay tuned. Please like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
I never say that. I keep forgetting to say that. I always put that in like chats that I'm odd for. Please give a thumbs up and all that type of stuff. But my own live streams, I forget.
I'll have to remember to do that every now and again. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Ding.
And then you need a blooper reel. Fall off your chair quickly.
Oh, yeah. There will be bloopers always.
So yeah,
Oh, thank you, Cherokee Girl. I would love that. I would love that.
I'll send
Oh,
you the
my God.
link. Love you guys very much, and we will see you again next time, and it would be much sooner than last time. Have an awesome
Bye.
evening and afternoon, and wherever in the world you are. We love you very much. Cheers.
Bye. I love you guys.